Today, we unravel a powerful growth strategy that holds the key to unleashing the full potential of asset leaders. Basically, we're saying why every asset leader needs a coach. This is the 30. Thank you for joining us. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 160, where we embark on an enlightening journey into the world of professional development. I'm your host, I'm Patrick, and this is the 30. This is where we bring you relevant information to help you enhance your personal, professional, and spiritual lives. Thank you for being here. Remember to like, share, and even repost this broadcast. If you are not watching it live, make sure that you watch it in replay. If you're watching on YouTube, do me a huge favor, subscribe to our channel. You can get our YouTube channel. It's under the Jackman Group. It's at the Jackman Group LLC. So, the last couple of episodes, we've been focused on the topic, are you an asset leader or liability leader to your team and to your organization? So which one are you? That was the main question that I asked. That's the question that you have to ask yourself. Am I an asset leader or am I a liability leader to my team and my organization? And the previous episodes, episode 158 and 159, we discussed some key characteristics and traits of both types of leaders, the asset leader and the liability leader. You can go back and watch those. All of our episodes, the list of our episodes are on our YouTube channel at the Jackman Group LLC. Make sure that you do that. We've been doing this now for over 3 years, and all of our episodes are listed there, so you can go, and if you wanted to look at our first one back in March of 2020, you can do that. You will see a dress, what a from the beginning to now, you will see a true difference, not just a difference in terms of what we cover, but a difference in terms of look, a different in terms of sound, and a different in terms of quality overall. We evolve, right? We don't stand still, we evolve. So thank you once again. Make sure that you tell someone that the 30's on. So today we are going to be taking another stab at this. We're going to be talking about the asset leader, and I'm going to unravel a powerful growth strategy that I'm telling you will hold the key to unleashing your full potential as an asset leader. We'll take a look at the impact, and that strategy is coaching. The strategy of having a coach. So we'll take a look of the impact of coaching. We'll discuss how it empowers leaders to thrive, inspire, and excel in their roles. As we're talking about asset leaders, remember, our goal here is to give you the information that you need. So today's episode and maybe next week, we'll outline why every asset leader needs a coach. That's the fundamental thing that we will try to establish in the next 20 minutes or so. Why, as an asset leader, do you need a coach? So you may say, well, Patrick, I'm already valuable to my team, to my organization. Well, I'll tell you, things can change quickly, right? So you want to make sure that there's someone there that can help you. So the first thing that we're going to cover as to why is it so important for an asset leader to have a coach, number one is in the area of development, because we're constantly growing. If you are stepping out of your comfort zone, you're growing. We established that some episodes ago. So what a coach does in terms in the area of development for asset leaders is that they provide guidance, support, and feedback tailored to your individual needs, your needs as an asset leader, right? So that's what a coach does in the area of development. So this can be done either through a one-on-one session, coaching session, or it could be done through group coaching sessions. Either one of them is valuable. These are opportunities for you, the asset leader, to focus on your challenges and your growth areas, which the outcome, it leads to a more impactful person, right? So we want to make sure that as asset leaders, we're not just settling. Yep, we are valuable. You're getting things done. People are looking to you for help and for guidance, but you need to go further. You need to take the next step. You need to what we call upskill. And that is in one area of development, whether it's training, but we're going to focus on coaching at this point. So through group coaching, where you have a number of leaders come together for a determined amount of time, or whether it's one-on-one, where you want to be focused on your individual needs. Either one, they're valuable. They're extremely valuable to the asset leader. And it's even more valuable to the liability leader. But our focus today is on helping the asset leader take them to the next level. The second reason that every asset leader needs a coach is that what a coach does, it helps you, the asset leader, unlock your full potential by identifying and leveraging your unique strengths and talents. See, we all are given very unique strengths and natural talents. But how do we take those strengths and talents and take it to the next level? We need to either seek development by ourselves, by going out and being developed, going to courses, going to trainings. But a coach helps you to unlock your full potential because they can help you to identify and leverage those strengths that you have, those talents that you have. And what this does is it empowers leaders to capitalize on their strengths and overcome their limitations, which ultimately leads to enhanced performance and productivity. It makes you become even more needed within your organization or your team. And if your team doesn't look to you as someone of value, I guarantee you that other organizations will. So having a coach really helps you to unlock that potential that you have. So don't lose sight of it. Don't minimize it, right? Don't think, well, I've arrived. None of us have arrived. We all have some blind spots. We all have some areas of opportunity that I would say. We have some areas that we can become more effective on as we climb that ladder, whether it's in a corporation, whether it's a non-for-profit business, or whether it's your own business, whether you're the CEO and president of the organization of your own business, whether you're entrepreneur or solopreneur, having a coach definitely will help you to unlock those unique gifts, strengths, and talents that you have. The third reason asset leaders need to have a coach deals with self-awareness and emotional intelligence. See, what a coach can do with you, they can facilitate self-awareness in asset leaders. Help you to understand, number one, your leadership style, your communication patterns, number two, and your emotional triggers. We all have them. Sometimes we don't understand what our leadership style is. We need someone to pull that out of us by asking questions, bring us to a point of self-awareness. Are we effectively communicating with our teams and within our organization? What are those triggers? We deal a lot with organization. We talk a lot about conflict and conflict triggers, right? And when we're talking to leaders, we take a deeper dive with the assessment that we use, and we talk a lot about what are your conflict triggers, what puts you into conflict. So here we're talking about what are your emotional triggers, what gets you into that point of feeling more emotional. Is it what someone says, or is it what someone does? So see, by cultivating emotional intelligence, leaders can make more informed decisions. You as a leader, just by cultivating your emotional intelligence, you now can make more informed decisions and effectively manage your interpersonal dynamics, manage your relationships, manage your teams more effectively, communicate more effectively. So that's the third reason that any asset leader, the reason why any asset leader needs a coach. Let's look at number 4. I think I'm going to give you either 5 or 6. I may give you 5, and we'll see how time goes. Let's look at number 4. The fourth reason why every asset leader needs a coach is to deal with navigating change and uncertainty. Folks, we are living in a world of uncertainty. And as leaders, you know this more than anyone else. In today's society, there's rapidly changing. Business has changed over the last year, over the last 2 years, probably over the last 6 months. As leaders, how we used to lead is no longer valuable. The business landscape that we once knew has changed so tremendously. We're in a period of uncertainty. So a coach can help you deal with some of the uncertainty and change. If there's one thing that's constant, it's change. So how are you dealing with change? How are you as an asset leader dealing with uncertainty? So a coach can support you in navigating the change and this time of uncertainty, ensuring that you stay focused on what you're looking to do. Focus on your goal. Because there's so many things coming at us. So many things being thrown at us. Sometimes we believe that we have the right talent around us. We've hired the right person. And we realize that the person we hired was not their authentic self. It was more of their representative. So we're thrown off. See, we can be thrown off by many things around us, circumstances, situations, our talent, in terms of those that we hire, those that are on our team. Many things can throw us off. So a coach will ensure that you stay focused, that you stay agile as opposed to being stagnant, and that you're strategic in your thinking, and that you're strategic in your decision making. So these are big things, my friends. These are big things that a coach, if you are an asset leader, the reason why you need a coach is to help you in the area of change and uncertainty. Number 5, the 5th reason asset leaders need a coach is to make important strategic decisions. Because we all, as asset leaders, we have decisions that we have to make daily. So a coach can help you to hone your strategic thinking skills and improve your decision-making processes. So you may say, well, Patrick, I am pretty good at making decisions. I have a process down and I'm pretty good at strategic thinking. Well, let's put that to the challenge. Let's see how good you are. Let's see how good you are in decision making when faced with adversity, when faced with uncertainty, when faced with change. How good are you in terms of your strategic thinking skills? How are you in making decision skills or making decisions? See, a coach will help you consider various perspectives and potential outcomes, which can make you, the asset leader, more informed, gives you choices that aligns with your long-term goals and objectives. So that's what a coach, or that's what coaches can do. But not any coach. I want you to make sure that if you decide to go down this road as an asset leader and choosing a coach, you want to have a coach that understands the difference between training and coaching. A coach that understands skills versus will. That's important. I come across so many coaches that says, well, I can coach you in your area of skill. No, you can't. You have to teach me my area of my leadership skills, or the lack of. But that's for another day. That's for another time. Go back to one of our episodes, or either early up this year or last year, where I talked about the difference between training and coaching. Pull that episode up and really go through it. And you will see the difference there's a very distinct difference between training and coach, having a trainer or having a coach. The number 6 reason as an asset leader you need to have a coach is that when asset leaders receive coaching, you become a more effective and inspirational leader. Because the coach is going to bring to you a more positive attitude, hopefully, that you have a coach with a positive outlook. So that transfers, that transcends coming from the coach to you. So as an asset leader, you'll create a more positive environment, which leads to a more positive organizational impact, a more positive outlook on your team. Not just down all the time, down in the dumps, oh, woe be me. But come forward in a positive and an upbeat manner. We're going to get this done. We're going to get through this. So this positivity ripples through the organization. Similar to how negativity goes through an organization, positive transformation and positive change ripples through an organization, a team. And it fosters a culture of growth, a culture of collaboration, and it leads to success. So I hope that when you're looking for a coach, that you look for someone that is positive in their demeanor, positive in their mindset, that can transfer that positivity to you, which will help your team, your organization, the culture within the organization, and ultimately to success. So having a coach is a valuable investment for asset leaders. Note I said investment. I didn't say cost, right? It's an investment because it's an ROI. You get something back from it. I told you, I just give you 6 reasons why. That's your return on your investment. So having a coach is a valuable investment for you, the asset leader. It empowers you to thrive in your roles, show up and lead with your authentic self, and drive team and organizational success. Through the guidance and support of the coach, this enables you, the asset leader, to focus on continuous improvement. Create a growth mindset. We don't want a fixed mindset. We want a growth mindset, looking to always improve. How can I get better? How can I improve? What do I need to do? So through the guidance and support of a coach, it helps you, the asset leader, to be more apt to change. So you're adapting to more change, quick adaptation to change. And here's the key to it. By investing in a coach, through the coach's guidance and support, this can make or help the asset leader create a long-lasting impact on your team and organization. Who wouldn't want to have a long-lasting impact on your team? Who wouldn't want to have a longer lasting impact and impression on the organization? Because when you have these things, you become even more valuable, which can equate to what? More money, raises, promotions, and if you own your own business, more profits. So friends, if you are in need an assistance of a coach to help you with your journey to become a more effective asset leader, I encourage you, get in contact with us. Reach out to us at the Jackman Group. Let us know how we can help you. Join our revolution of becoming more asset leaders as opposed to liability. Join us. You can simply email me at info@jackmangroup.llc.com. That's info@jackmangroup.llc.com. Send me an email. Send us an email. We would love to travel the journey with you and becoming a more effective asset leader. See, we've worked with all types of leaders. We love developing and assisting leaders. We love taking them from where they are to where they desire to be. We love working with them to enhance not only their leadership capacity and their leadership competency, but also their leadership skills through our leadership training. As I said last week, maybe you are a skilled leader. You are already at the top of the chain. You know everything about leadership. You can write the book on leadership and it'll be a bestseller. But you know something? We all can learn one or two things. So don't think you know it all. Don't think that I have learned everything that I can about leadership and I can teach everyone about it. Maybe there's one thing that you're missing. Maybe there's something that we can help you with, help you to unlock the potential. Get in contact with us, whether it's for leadership training or you like to partner with us in our group coaching or one-on-one coaching programs. We want to help you upskill your leadership competencies. So I invite you to take the next step as we end. Again, send us an email or book some time with us. I'll drop our calendar in the link. Book some time with us. Find out more about us as a company. Find out more about who we partner with, what type of leaders we've served. I encourage you, take the next step and upskill your leadership competencies, your leadership skills. Well, that's all for now. I want to thank you for watching. Certainly want to thank you for being here on another episode of The 30 as we continue to help you in your personal professional walk in becoming a better person, a better leader, and helping you go to the next level. You decide what that level is. You decide where you want to go. We'll help you get there. So may God bless you. We'll see you next week with episode 161. Have a good one. Remember to share, like, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button. Go to the Jackman Group LLC on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button so that we can start to bring you more content. We don't want to do this for ourselves. We want to make sure that we are helping others, that we're serving others, because it's never been about us. It's about you, helping and serving you to become a better person, a better leader. So may God bless you. Be safe. We'll see you next week. Peace.